Welcome back to another video on the channel. Before I get into the main topic of this video, I first want to thank and welcome the new subscribers that the channel has received recently. There were only about 20 or so subscribers 3 weeks ago, and of course, thank you to the original subscribers who have been here from the beginning. But over the few days, the count has been slowly climbing to over 100 plus subscribers, and the video of the World Cup qualifying second round predictions has received over 15,000 plus views. So thank you again, and I hope this channel continues to grow. Speaking of the second round World Cup qualifications, those matches are finally completed and we now know the 10 national teams who will be playing for the final spots. I was thinking of making a video breaking out the groups and seeing how my predictions turned out, but I realize now that anyone who is interested in those rounds of matches knows how they turned out by now. And even though there was a good amount of drama amongst the groups, the teams that qualified were expected to qualify. I've already seen the comments saying that I got Group D wrong, so I just wanted to say sorry to Cameroon. I didn't think they would qualify, but they were consistent by beating the teams they were expected to be in Mozambique and Malawi, and making sure Ivory Coast never got far ahead in the group. I'll of course be doing a prediction of which 5 teams in the third round will qualify for the World Cup, but I'll be waiting for the draw to see which teams will face each other. I'm thinking about doing a live stream of the draw, but if not, I'll just do a video reaction of the draw. I believe the draw will take place in December, so make sure you're subscribed here for all that content when it's available. In the meantime, I have some highlights of the Nigerian-only team I've been playing with on FIFA and an update on the team itself. Okay, so this is what the team looks like now. I'm still playing with the 4-4-3 formation because that's just the formation I'm used to, and also in the game I changed things around already, and mainly for chemistry. So first in goalkeeper we have Maduka Okoye. He's only 71 rated and is a silver card, and even though Daniel Akpeyi is higher than him, Maduka Okoye is taller at 6'6", and he also has these 2 player traits: comes for crosses and saves with his feet. So that helps in certain situations for, when people cross the ball into the box. Him being tall, he can jump pretty high and also catch the ball pretty quickly, and then save with his feet. When those low shots come in, he can use his feet. Again, him being tall will help him to make those saves easier. So in general, I'm kind of handicapping myself playing with this team, so any small advantage that they have will always be useful. Now going to the back line, we have the same people from before: Zaidu Sanusi, Kevin Apoguma, Ajayi, and Ola Aina. Before, on the right back, I actually tried Tyrone Ebuehi, mainly because he was faster than Ola Aina in the stats, but after a few games with him, I prefer to stick with Ola Aina. He just seems like a better overall defender in general. I think in the highlights that I have, you might maybe see Tyrone in there, but overall, Ola Aina is just who I prefer. Now in the midfield, we have Ndidi, Onyeka, and Simon. Ndidi we playing as a center defensive midfielder. Again, not much to say because I already talked about him in the first video. Good defense and good physical. He's a bit slow, but again, he's mainly going to be a defensive midfielder, so not moving that much. And then Simon, again, I had him before. Only have him because of his pace. 92 pace. In this game, pace is always very useful. And honestly, I don't have that many options anyway, so anybody that's really fast is going to be generally good for me to use. But the main midfield change is Frank Onyeka. This card is a really good card. 82 pace, 82 dribble, 85 defense, 86 physical, 6 feet, 3-star, 3-star with the skill moves and the weak foot. So he moves pretty fast, so he can also attack, but then he has a very good body type, so he can also defend very well. So that's a very good card. I think I scored some goals with this card too as well, so you guys will see that in the highlights as well. And then in the striking positions, in the final 3 here, we have Onyekuru, who I had before again. Same thing with Simon. It's just the pace. 92 pace, 80 dribble is just what I like to use because it helps me move pretty quick if I can. And then in the striker position, we had Victor Osimhen. This card, the 79 dribble is a problem. He doesn't really turn really well. He doesn't really move pretty quick. But all that matters is that if you get the ball into him in the box and you shoot, it's mostly going to be a goal because of the finishing and his pace. He can move pretty quick. It's just the turning. He can't really dribble very well. But overall, I like the card. But this is the main one that I really wanted to get. FIFA had an SBC for this card, a squad to complete for Kocha. And once I saw him, I had to do him. There's no other thing I had to do. I just had to do him. Skill moves, weak foot. He has good pace. He has good dribble, good shooting. I tried his other card, the 87, and I think you see some highlights as well because I had some goals with that one as well. But the 85 just moves better. He just moves better. He's the height, the pace, the dribble. He moves very quick. He scores lots of goals. I think this was the Okocha when he was in PSG or when he was in the Bundesliga. But yeah, I think it's the Bundesliga one, yeah. When he scored that goal against Oliver Kahn. But this card, you see some goals for this one as well. But yeah, this is the team I'm losing now for FIFA. I don't know if FIFA will do more cards. I mean, they need to do more special Nigerian cards because overall, it's getting really tough to play against people who have Mbappe and Neymar and Messi and Ronaldo. So it would be nice to get maybe an upgrade for Okoye, maybe an upgrade for some people in the back line, an upgrade maybe for Simon or Onyekuru or any other players too as well. I'm still waiting for Iheanacho to get an upgrade. You know, I think 78 is really low for Iheanacho. So FIFA, if you're listening, I don't know if you are, you're probably not. Just give some Nigerians some better cards.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Alert defending. He's lost it. It's a neat move. Oh, that's a really good run. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. A move of promise on the flank. Rashford. Fekir. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Well, that own goal has put them behind. An effective challenge. Wan-Bissaka. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Played over. Can they keep it out? And this situation could be dangerous. Rashford! Defensive excellence there. It's a perfect challenge. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Not a great pass. Oh, good-looking run. Keeper did his job to begin with. Able to get his body in the way. Seriously troubling the goalkeeper. JJ Okocha. Oh, maybe the equaliser. the execution left a bit to be desired, Stuart.
Well, I think the idea was right. Unfortunately, the skill wasn't. It's well off target in the end.